Pan-Africanism, a powerful movement for African unity and liberation, owes its legacy to the vision and determination of extraordinary leaders. These individuals dedicated their lives to the empowerment of African people, both on the continent and in the diaspora. Today we explore the contributions of key figures who shaped Pan-Africanism as we know it. Pan-Africanism began as a response to the transatlantic slave trade, colonialism, and systemic oppression of African people worldwide. It emerged as a call for solidarity, self-determination, and the celebration of African identity. One of the earliest and most influential figures of Pan-Africanism was W.E.B. Du Bois. A scholar and civil rights activist from the United States, Du Bois emphasized the importance of education and intellectual empowerment for African people. He famously declared, "The problem of the 20th century is the problem of the color line." Du Bois organized the first Pan-African Congress in 1919, bringing together leaders from Africa and the diaspora to discuss strategies for liberation. His vision inspired generations to fight for independence and equality. Marcus Garvey, born in Jamaica, was another monumental figure in Pan-Africanism. Through the Universal Negro Improvement Association, Garvey advocated for black pride, economic independence, and the return to Africa for those in the diaspora. His Back to Africa movement captured the imagination of millions. Garvey founded the Black Star Line, a shipping company intended to connect Africa with its diaspora. His powerful message, "Africa for Africans," remains a cornerstone of Pan-African ideology. In Africa, Kwame Nkrumah emerged as a key figure in Pan-Africanism. The first Prime Minister and President of Ghana, Nkrumah led his country to independence from British colonial rule in 1957, making Ghana the first African nation to break free in the post-World War II era. Nkrumah's vision extended beyond Ghana. He advocated for a united Africa, calling for political and economic integration across the continent. His leadership was instrumental in forming the Organization of African Unity, the precursor to the African Union. Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia, played a critical role in Pan-Africanism. As a symbol of African sovereignty, Selassie famously resisted Italian colonial forces during the Second Italo-Ethiopian War. His speech to the League of Nations in 1936, denouncing fascism and colonialism, became legendary. Later, Selassie was a key figure in founding the Organization of African Unity in 1963, which sought to promote African solidarity and end colonialism. Pan-Africanism is a tapestry woven by many influential leaders. Julius Nyerere of Tanzania advocated for African socialism and unity. Patrice Lumumba of Congo became a martyr for African independence after his assassination. These leaders, along with countless others, dedicated their lives to the ideals of Pan-Africanism. The legacy of Pan-Africanism lives on. Today, organizations like the African Union and grassroots movements across the globe draw inspiration from the vision of these leaders. Their work reminds us that the fight for unity, equality, and progress is ongoing. The story of Pan-Africanism is a testament to the resilience and strength of African people. It is a movement rooted in the past but with a vision for the future, a united Africa, standing strong on the world stage.